and welcome back to the HMS Wake Call. It's Eleanor
And Hallie.
here to bring you another morning announcements.
Today's Tuesday, January 13th, and it's National Rubber Ducky Day.
For lunch, we have beef nachos or cheese quesadillas, and your choice of milk.
And for today's weather check, today we've got a high of 58 and a low of 25. Winds are at 9 miles per hour, and we have a 0% chance of rain.
And for today's birthdays, we have Aubrey, Maynard, Abigail, Paris, and Catherine Whitmarsh. Happy birthday, Generals.
And for today's happier January calendar, today's tip is to take a different route today and see what you notice.
If you're interested in being a part of our counseling small group, you need to listen. If you want to be in the group, you need to fill out the form in the counseling Google Classroom. There will be limited space, so we can't guarantee every student will be selected. But anyone interested and is encouraged to complete the form. The code for the Google Classroom is JBXKSDSP.
Students cannot use the vending machines on the 500 hall currently. They're not working, so do not put money in them unless you want to make a donation.
Now let's send it over to News You Need to Know with Georgia and Penelope.
Happy New Year's, Generals! It's Penelope and Georgia with news you need to know.
The John Reed Winter Break Reading Challenge is due Wednesday, January 21st. You will turn it in through a Google Classroom link that your ELA teachers will share. The Cookie and Cocoa Party is January 23rd during the 7th block.
If you are in a Latin Junior play, then remind your parents that the parent meeting is January 20th from 6 to 7 p.m. in the HMS Media Center.
Now let's send it over to Emma and Briley with sports.
I should be over all the butterflies,
One house hitters with Mason Boy and Romeo. There will be a House leadership meeting this Friday. For the points, Nukamori is the first place with 6,677. On joggers, the second place is 6,229. Almost was the third place of 5,643. Alternative place in fourth place of 5,617. Isabin is in fifth place of 5,565. And Virgin last of 5,091.
Nukamori is going to have their Nukamori Day on January 16th, this Friday. All students and staff wear purple this Friday. There is also going to be a choice board for students to complete kind acts that adults will quickly sign off on. If the students complete a certain amount, they get a piece of candy.
Now on to sports with Emma and Briley.
I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you, and baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you.
Emma and Briley, brought to you by Fox. Help with the HMS team and sign in.
Those students that are interested in trying out for track this year, join the Google Classroom. The code is WZSRS47H.
Boys varsity won 57-26 last night against Rossville. Maddox Watkins had 17, Carson Vire had 13, Braylon Maynor had 10, Austin Summers had 6, Crosby Coulter had 3, CJ McCrobbie, Abram Huddleston, and Ethan Train all had 2 points. Parker Allen and Tucker Brandon each had 1. Great job, Generals.
Girls varsity beat Rossville yesterday, 35-27. Athens Brown had 13 points, Maylee Lopez had 12, Hallie Mathis had 2, and Grantley Jenkins had 4.
Workouts for soccer will start January 26th and will be every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Make sure you bring water and tennis shoes. Good luck, soccer players.
Cheer started Power Hour practices yesterday at 5 at Crush Athletics and continues every Monday to practice before cheer trials on March 9th.
Now on to Hallie and Eleanor for a moment of silence, followed by the pledge.
Now please stand as we pledge the American and Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands. Wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, and safe, and to be a general. Thank you for tuning to the HMS Wake Call, and as always, go General!